I'm not wearing black for once. I finally made it to Budapest and I've been reunited with Jonathan. He's been very sick and it's going to take some time before he's totally back to normal. He's been through some kind of horrible shock, it would seem. The nurse who took care of him wouldn't tell me anything, and I get that. It's all probably very confidential. But she did say one thing. She said that it was just something that had happened to him and not something that he had done wrong, and so, that's very good to know. Not that I ever would have thought that of him, to begin with, but it's good to be reassured of that. As for Jonathan himself, he wants me to believe that he doesn't remember anything, and I'm not actually that gullible. But it's clearly very distressing to him, and I don't want to bring it up unnecessarily, so I'm happy to not know if he doesn't want to talk about it. He did tell me, though, that he doesn't want there to be any secrets between us, and he gave me the diary that he kept while he was with Count Dracula. He said that I could read it if I wanted to, but that I shouldn't ever bring it up with him because he doesn't want to look back on it at all. Not unless absolutely necessary, he said, and he seemed to think that it might be at some point in the future, that it might be absolutely necessary, out of some sense of, duty or responsibility, that he might have absolutely no choice but to read what he had written and to deal with it. I don't even want to know. The nurses tell me he's been ill and feverish and suffered hallucinations, and I'm sure that whatever is in that book, that's all that it is, the ramblings of an unwell mind. Jonathan doesn't want to linger on it. He wants to look towards the future, not dwell in the past. And so do I. I don't need to know the specifics of how he suffered or what he thinks happened to him. It's really not relevant. No, I'm not going to read the diary. And Lucy, I have one more piece of news for you, a much, much happier one. We got married! I so wish that you could have been there, but we did it very quietly and quickly, just us and the chaplain and a couple of witnesses, and now it's done. Now we're married. After all this time and all this worry, I almost can't believe it. Oh, Lucy, I hope that you and Arthur will be as happy as Jonathan and I are. I can't wait to see you again, my friend. Until then, wishing you all the best.